Have you ever pondered over the eerie silence of the wilderness and the secrets it might be hiding? Ever thought about the unexplained disappearances in national parks? In the vast, untamed expanses of our planet's national parks, a chilling phenomenon persists. People vanish without a trace. The unsettling silence of these remote landscapes is punctuated only by whispers of the missing and the theories that attempt to explain their vanishing. Ranging from the unsettlingly plausible to the outright fantastical, these theories paint a picture that is as diverse as it is mystifying. Some argue that the culprits are wild animals or uncaught serial killers, while others point towards more sinister forces at play, paranormal activity or even government cover-ups. No matter the theory, the undeniable fact remains: scores of people have disappeared in these wilderness areas, leaving behind only unanswered questions and a lingering sense of dread. Now prepare to delve into these chilling tales of the vanished. Our first mysterious tale begins in 1978, in the vast expanse of Yosemite National Park. Here, amidst the towering sequoias and tranquil waterfalls, a chilling story unfolded. Dennis Martin, an outdoorsman with a passion for nature, set up camp here in the heart of the wilderness. As dusk fell on a day of exploration, Dennis retired to his tent, looking forward to another day in paradise. However, when dawn broke, the camp was eerily quiet. Dennis was nowhere to be found. His tent stood undisturbed, his sleeping bag neatly rolled up inside. There was no sign of a struggle, no hint of foul play. A frantic search ensued, teams combing through the vast park for any trace of the missing camper. Despite their efforts, no clues were unearthed. As days turned into weeks, then months, then years, the mystery of Dennis Martin's disappearance deepened. His belongings remained, but Dennis? He had evaporated into thin air. Fast forward to 1981. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park becomes the stage for a mass disappearance. On a day that started as any other, a group of 7 children and 2 adults, wandered into the dense forests of the Smoky Mountains. They were just ordinary folks, looking to explore the beauty of the wilderness. But as the hours ticked by, the tranquility of the park was shattered. The group failed to return. Search parties were dispatched, but they found no trace of the missing 9. The public and authorities were baffled. Every possible scenario was considered: an unfortunate accident, a wild animal attack, or even a planned disappearance. Yet, no evidence emerged to support these theories. The case became a chilling topic of conversation, a mystery that sent shivers down the spines of locals and visitors alike. 9 souls ventured into the park, none emerged. Their fate remains an enigma. 1989, Rocky Mountain National Park. A father and daughter embark on a hike, only one returns. Imagine a beautiful day, the sun peeking through the towering pines, a man named Glenn Miller and his young daughter stepping onto a trail, ready for an adventure. They were enthralled by the majesty of the Rockies, its peaks touching the sky, its valleys echoing with the whispers of the wild. But as the day wore on, something went terribly wrong. Glenn Miller vanished, leaving his daughter alone in the wilderness. Despite extensive search efforts, no trace of Miller was ever found. It's as if the mountain itself swallowed him whole. His daughter was discovered later, safe and unharmed, her bewildered eyes holding a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Did a predator claim him? Or did he lose his way in the vast wilderness? We may never know. Glenn Miller, a man lost to the wilderness, leaving only questions behind. These chilling tales are but a fraction of the enigma that is the national park's disappearances. From the abandoned campsite of Dennis Martin in Yosemite to the inexplicable loss of a group in the Great Smoky Mountains, the mysteries are as vast as the parks themselves. Then we have the case of Glenn Miller, who vanished in Rocky Mountain National Park, leaving behind a daughter and a trail of unanswered questions. David Paulides, a former search and rescue volunteer, has dedicated his life to shedding light on these riddles. His book, Missing 411, Unearthing the Truth About the Disappearance of North America's Missing People, suggests that over 1,600 people have disappeared under unexplained circumstances in national parks since the 80s. These are not mere accidents or coincidences, but a pattern that hints at something more sinister. We may never know what truly happens in the heart of the wilderness, but remember, when you venture into the wild, you're stepping into the unknown.